Introduction to common functions. First, register a management target node. Get a list of nodes existing in the network in Node Discovery. Specify the probe to collect node information. Select the management target node from a list of detected nodes. You can configure the monitoring settings collectively. You can configure the monitoring settings simply and properly using pre-registered monitoring recipes. The nodes were registered collectively. Applying the node definition starts monitoring. Next, manually set commands that are frequently used in the management target node as Senju commands. Registering beforehand prevents human errors when executing a command. This also standardizes operations to make tasks more efficient and share know-how. Calendar allows you to create a calendar that fits your task, such as a workday calendar. Introduction to monitoring. The monitoring function monitors the system in an integrated manner. Global Node Monitor allows you to centrally understand the status of the whole system. In addition to the basic information on CPUs and processes, you can check the overall operational status for each category, such as database server, network, cloud, and container. Click a node item to display Node Monitor. Node Monitor allows you to check the detailed status of each node. Detailed monitoring is performed in about 650 monitoring items, including AWS and Microsoft Azure. Monitoring environments such as Docker and Kubernetes are also implemented. Predictive monitoring is also performed for each monitoring task. The date and time to reach the threshold value is predicted based on the accumulated measurement values. You can change the monitoring threshold value for each weekday and time zone. Combined use with calendar prevents unwanted events from occurring, such as an alarm during night batch processing. Virtual Node Monitor performs integrated management of relations between host and guest and operational status in virtual environments, such as VMware. You can instantly determine the impact range and status in the event of resource shortage or failure. Graph Monitor saves the acquired monitoring status as history data and outputs capacity planning and operational status reports. It also predicts the increase-decrease trends and calculates the coverage ratio under determination conditions. Introduction to Event. The event function manages failure messages and automatically takes action. A list of collected messages is displayed in Message Monitor. You can add the action status and comment to each message. You can also instantly check the detailed information on the failed node and past occurrence status. Set the automatic action on messages in Message Action. It automates primary actions such as sending an email, notifying by phone, and executing a command. It determines the same repetitive messages and eliminates unwanted messages and unnecessary tasks. Runbook automation automatically executes procedures depending on the event. Virtual machine deployment and many other templates are available. Simply create a flow to automate routine tasks, such as changing environmental variables, configuring the monitoring environment, and checking the communication status. Introduction to job scheduling. The job scheduling function centrally manages jobs that are routinely executed in each node. You can check the operational status of jobs in Job Monitor. Job Report accumulates the operational status of jobs and displays the operational history. You can compare the current and past operation results or identify bottlenecks. You can also output an operation result file, which helps create a report. Job Activity allows you to compare the operation history information of the frame net job by specifying 2 past operation dates. You can write the activity and job configuration information in a file. You can create a job offline by opening the file in Senju Offlizer. The operator simply registered the defined data created by the developer to make the task more efficient and prevent operation errors. Introduction to configuration. The configuration function collects and accumulates the configuration and settings information of management targets. It automatically collects and displays a list of configuration information of servers and network devices, application status of OS patches, and log information. Templates for typical items are available. You can also link the acquired configuration information to the Service Desk tools. It can also detect changes in the configuration information. You can check the change location and information in Configuration Monitor. Last is an introduction to unique functions. Multi-cloud management is also one of the unique functions. Multi-cloud dashboard displays a list of public clouds, private clouds, and on-premises operation summary information. It also displays a list of container environment information. It can also automate the container management using the job scheduling function and runbook automation. The DevOps function increases the efficiency of communication between developer and operator. The DevOps portal allows developers and ordinary users other than system administrators to access operational information. Since it can be accessed from a web browser or mobile device, it is useful in responding to an unexpected failure or checking future system releases. It can also restrict the reading range and command execution privileges. The Release Process Automation function collaborates with the Service Desk tools to create a process of application, approval, and operation. For example, it can automate the process of accepting an application for job suspension or skipping from a developer to changing the settings to make the operation more efficient and prevent human operation errors. Scheduling also enables execution at the specified time.